All right. Thank you, Robert Turner, for letting me know that I had left the mic muted. I was just ranting and raving about how this is the third time I have started this stream up because twice now my ISP has chopped up by resetting my router and ISP modem. So yeah, I'm a little grumpy right now. I'm back. Did you miss me? Yes, of course, Jeremy, I missed you. I missed all you wonderful folks. And I can't apologize enough that this is the third time that I've started up this stream today. Or rather, I'm going to, after the stream's over, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call customer service. Because this is... any other utility, cable, water, sewer, electricity, any other service provider for any base service could never get away with just arbitrarily turning your service off and then on again. It's just without having some sort of redundancy to ensure that your service isn't getting interrupted. This lack of redundancy that impedes the connection so badly for my area it's just not forgivable. So after the stream is over, and I'm going to go ahead and again, normally the stream would end 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to drag it out an extra hour to kind of make up for all of the downtime. So again, I'm sorry. Let's get back into it though, folks. Ugh. All right. Okay. All right. Jeremy, really? That whole comment about me hating you? I barely know you well enough to hate you. And I'm not the type of person to hate easily. I mean, come on. I would even describe my internet service provider that causes me all sorts of problems as I sincerely detest them. I wouldn't say hate. okay. I don't get how that story makes any sense at all, but sure. Okay. All right. Here we go, folks. Come on, redstone. Ah, and that was redstone. Well, I think the moral of that story, Jeremy, is drugs are bad. And also, try not to hate things, because hate can twist you up inside and make you do stupid stuff. Okay. Yes. Finally. So we're gonna go and take this and we're gonna make some stained glass. And we're gonna take this and oh, I need to make it a mirror first. And how many mirrors do I need per panel? 3. So I need some iron ore. So there we go. There we go. Up, up, and up. Okay. Solar panel. Now let's see if we can just go ahead and then wire. Okay. What kind of wire is it? All right, welcome back, Wolfman. What happened, Joe? My internet service provider decided to reset my modem in the middle of my stream. The second time since the start of my stream. So this is the third restart because my ISP is a dick. Yeah. Okay. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to go ahead and get the solar panel to charge the auto hammer. Yeah. And I was hoping I could just set them right next to each other, but that appears not to be the case. So I'm trying to figure out which wire you use for the RF, or if it's a cable. Okay, listen to your instructions. I'm listening. There is a better way of getting power? Okay. I'm listening. Make 4 cobblestone generators. Make them run into crucibles or more, and extract the lava from those. Takes a lot of power. Okay. I get what you're saying. Lava power, better power than solar power. But if I can't get the power to run into the machines, period, that I need to put them in, then I can make more power all I want. But if I can't get it to go where I need it, then... So right now I need to go ahead and figure out which wire or cable I can connect from power source to the device and make it work. So let's start with the basics first before we find better power sources. You're too drunk for that. Okay, then. Solar Flux Reborn. Let's see here. So it's just... that. So... have a solar charge capacitors. Put it on top of the cable. Okay. These are producing and storing, and they have a highlight level. The thing is, though, this uses FE, and these are producing RF. So, is this the wrong type of energy? RF, FE. Yeah. So the question is, can I go ahead and make one of these and just convert it all? Will that work? Okay. So I have no way of getting green dye, I think. Let's see, because all I want is green dye. Come on. Is getting green dye. Okay. So it can be smelted from cactuses. Green wool. An alloy smelter from plant clippings or trimmings. Okay. Furnace generator. Extra utilities. I think I'm going to try this. See if I can just make a simple furnace generator from extra utilities. Maybe that's FE. So far I'm seeing I'm going to need 9 iron blocks. Oh boy. This is going to be rough. You know, at one point down the road, I'll be like the master of doing this. But right now, I'm like feeling like the bumbling idiot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make a furnace first. Yeah, hot topic, ha ha ha. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and make a chest. Then we're gonna go ahead and surround the chest to make a machine block. I don't have enough redstone. So in order to make more redstone, I've got to make dust. Okay, and here we go. Yeah. I hear you. I see the comments. I'm not blind. Until you can go ahead and tell me what the right one is. I mean, I'm basically... I think the term for it is pissing into the wind. And it's not going to hurt me to gather more resources, so I'm waiting for you to tell me what the right one is. Furnace generator works. Okay. The one under the gold dust. Okay. So it requires a whole block of redstone. My God. Okay. Okay, iron ingot and engineer's hammer. Engineer's hammer is some sticks, string, a couple iron ingots. Alright, so engineer's hammer. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Furnace generator. Okay. So now we just need the redstone dust. Which means a whole lot more redstone. Which means I need to go ahead and... See, this is the thing with mod packs that have multiple different energy sources in it. It is just so frustrating. Most people end up learning just one energy source and then end up working with just that portion of the mod pack and ignoring outright the other energy source items, even if they're good, surely because they don't want to deal with the headache of having to do conversion or anything like that. I mean, I'm happy that I'm going to have a energy source for RF, but the tools I'm using right now won't use RF. So at some point I'll have to make a conversion block to convert it. That's okay, Joe. I'm not going to judge you based on that. I feel like I should have, you know, bought a college grade textbook and researched Skyblock 3 to 4, playing it on stream. And maybe had written a term paper giving my thesis on the fastest way to power and generate a base at this point. So the complexity is definitely there. And I did not do any sort of research or refreshing myself or anything like that before the stream. And throw in the added wonderful fun stuff of my internet constantly kicking out. And it's been a journey. It's definitely been a journey so far. I've currently got 4 normal sieves, 2 heavy sieves. The heavy sieves are currently iron grade heavy sieves. If I do get some more diamonds, I will be upgrading them to diamond. If that's what you mean, Jeremy. The tough thing is, in a lot of different games, people take me as the guy that just knows everything. Because those are games that I've played before and a long time ago and kind of went through the ropes of learning the games and playing them and everything. Whereas with this game, I'm relearning it. I did play it a long time ago. So much of it has changed that it's not the same game. I mean, I'm used to, you know, I was coming in here expecting that I could just go ahead and use my industry craft knowledge, but industry craft isn't in the mod pack at all. So I came expecting to use a completely different set of tools and skills, and those weren't available. So Yeah. There is a wand in here, but I didn't know what it did or how to use it. Let's see here. And no one has sought to... Builder's wand. Do you know how to go ahead and use the builder's wand? I appreciate it. I'm sure it's something like, you know, left shit, the block that you want to be able to place in mass. And then go ahead and make sure you have that block in your inventory or something like that. What's the goal right now? The goal right now is I'm trying to automate diamond production. Right now I have a cobblestone generator that's producing cobblestone, loading it up into this hopper, and then the hopper puts the cobblestone into this auto hammer. The auto hammer smashes that into gravel. Then I want to link the output of the auto hammer into a condenser that will take gravel and make it into compressed gravel. Then I want that to output into a heavy sieve and have it automatically sieve down, and the remaining resources will be valuable resources. Will also be, I think, like a 3 to 5% chance of each time a compressed gravel gets sieved out to get diamonds. And again, from diamonds I can make a whole slew of things. So again, it's automated diamond production is what I'm looking for, with some other great resources as a side benefit. Thus, I need power for that. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And so right now, the barrier I'm facing is I don't have enough redstone, and to make redstone I have to basically manually create dust, which dust, basically to get that you crush cobblestone into gravel, gravel you crush into sand, sand you crush into dust. So right now I'm taking this cobblestone and smashing it up into gravel. Ah, wrong tool. Up. It lets you place it into rows. That's what the wand does. The question would be for me is, how do you use it? How do you get it to do that? Because even if I was placing this gravel in rows, all I would have to do is place one gravel between each one of them and then do the mass smash, and I would achieve what I would be looking for. I have a bunch of sand. Looks like you don't have the one. It's called Better Builder's Wand. Well, there's no Better Builder's Wand in the mod pack. So, hey Hamish, welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know not all the games I play work well for everyone. Everybody has their own taste, likes, dislikes. Well then, that video must be for a different mod pack then. Because I don't have access to the Better Builders one, see? The Better, again, doesn't exist. Or Builders Wand. Okay. Let's see here. Stone Wand, Iron Wand, Diamond Wand, Unbreakable Wand. Let's see here. Wands of the Forest, Ender Offset Wand, Deco Wand, Destruction Wand, Teleportation, Capturing. Yeah, there is no Better Builder's Wand, as far as I can tell. And this is the thing with mod packs. There are 1,001 different ways you can do something, and you can spend a lot of time going a lot of different ways. Sometimes you just gotta pick a way and focus on going that way, and not let yourself get distracted by all the other options. Because, let's be honest, mod packs have too many options, more often than not. And sometimes you just have to focus on one. So, that's what I'm doing. Furnace Generator Mark 1. Okay. Okay. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Now, guys, the Furnace Generator Mark 1 produces RF, not FE. I need FE. So, the generator you guys told me about, is probably not going to work. Let's go ahead and just see if I can put some coal in it. Yep, that'll work. Ah, it works! Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Auto compressor. Let's see here. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. So frustrating. But I'm glad that we're on the right track now. Acquired hardware. Okay. We have the auto compressor. Now. Alright, Hamish, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now I need to go and figure out how to go ahead and okay, will a transfer pipe allow me to transfer between these two? I guess I might as well try it. One stained glass and slabs. Okay. Let's see. Redstone, stained glass. And stone slabs. Okay. So. Stone slabs. Redstone. How do I get this to input? these numbers aren't going down. This is so frustrating. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take a brief break, do some quick research, and I'll be right back, folks. Alright. So, figured out what I was missing. Apparently nodes. Nodes is what I was missing out. The pipes do not work without nodes. So, that's the missing piece. If you fall asleep while I'm gone, it's my fault. Okay. Okay. Retrieval nodes. So a transfer. So 2 redstone, transfer pipe, chest, and chisel stone. So I have to make a chisel with this. Okay. Always one more thing. Okay. So there's a chisel. Chisel stone. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see here. Node, transfer. Okay, so 2 chisel stone, pipe, 2 redstone. Do we have any more redstone left? We used all the redstone. Okay, so we have to make more redstone. Thankfully, we can do that because we have some gravel that we could go ahead and easily turn into dust. Three. Okay. Oh boy. Seems like everything in this mod is just hungry for more and more resources. Yes, you can produce an infinite amount of resources, but it takes a lot of work to produce any resources, and anything that makes that job easier on you requires a crap ton of resources, and those resources have to all be produced in different ways with different techniques. So yeah, it's just frustrating. You know what? I'm just gonna make a iron. Tired of going back and forth and making more and more. There we go. And then condense you all down and go to town. It's always the early stages where I am having to go and gather tons of random stuff. Okay, do I have a chest already? Yes, I do. So we need a chest, pipe, chisel, 2 redstone. So chest, pipe, chisel, 2 redstone. Why is this not working? Accepts any stone. Oh, any stone. Requires redstone, transfer pipe, any chest. So okay. I will fix my mod farm, yes, but priority is producing resources like redstone and diamonds. The mob farm I can fix when I can produce the resources to build mob fans. I can't produce those resources right now because my resource production is borked. So resource protection first, mod farm second. Priorities. I don't need the stone one that bad. What I need is to be able to go and get my factory up and running to be able to produce resources automatically without me having to have the stone one to begin with. Stone one is nice if I'm not going ahead and trying to put the factory together. So stone one could wait. It is a non-issue. So this is chisel. Any stone should work. Why is that not working? What am I missing here, guys? It's in a crafting bench. Transfer pipe, redstone, any stone, any chest wood. Could you use a hopper? Well, the thing is, I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know what? Why not? Let's try it. See, go ahead. Drop that. We'll try another hopper and see if I can go ahead and just hopper the crap out of this. You know, that would be a brilliant thing if it's that simple. Okay, so that means that this hopper needs to go on top of here. And where is there's the auto hammer. Means the auto hammer needs to go on top of that. Dang it. Okay. All right. Now let's see here. Now let's go ahead and so that means I'm just okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. That's how I'm doing. need to figure out how to go ahead and wire this now. So it's saying copper wire. So I need to go ahead and take, let's see here, whatever copper ore I have. Copper. And see if I can go ahead and smelt that. Okay. All right. Throw this chisel and chisel stone away because I don't need it. Okay, and I think I can go ahead and just, yeah. Engineer's hammer to pound that out. The copper plates. Then I just need a couple of these to make shears. Shears into plates to make wire. And the wire is not the wire you would use to go ahead and attach things. Oh, I have to spool it around a stick. And that doesn't work. Yep. The RF wire is no-go. The low voltage wire coil do I have to make wire connectors and wire relays? This really involves let's see here, checking the wiki real quick. Is it cables? Is that what they're called? Is that what I'm missing out on? Let's try this. We'll try this. We'll try this one. Try just a basic cable. Cheap way of connecting blocks. So requires 1 redstone. And it does nothing. Okay, so cable doesn't work. Low voltage wired coil doesn't work. Logic cable is way too expensive to go ahead and... Okay, so LV LV connector, so hardened clay. So I need more copper, and that's iron. I need to sort of button on these chests something fierce. I don't think I have any more copper. Okay, so where can we go ahead and copper, ore fragments, heavy sifter, 8%, 8%, 8%, 16%. Okay. Well, here's the good news. Probably just get them out of here. Okay. Did I not get a single copper ore out of that? Grown. %. 16%. 16%. Yeah. Honestly, doesn't matter. Let's see here. Gravel. So, compressed gravel. Give me that bloody copper. I need that copper. Iron, nickel, gold, lead. Why? Why copper? Why? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Where'd you go? You went in here. Okay. So we're gonna go and put you here so you're powered. Now I'm gonna have you hammer things. Meanwhile, I'm going to hammer things too. All right. I have found so many wrong ways to wire things. I'm bound to go ahead and be right this time. Wait. Compressed gravel, compressed cobblestone? No, I don't need the cobblestone compressed. I need gravel compressed. So. Come on. Come on. I need your cropper. Alright. Hey, Derek. Alright, Grim, take it easy. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Oh, boy. Not a single bit of copper. Alright. I need also some dust that I can turn into clay, because I have to make some hardenable clay. So there we go. All right. nickel, lead, no copper. Mitchell, yes, XP farm would be a great idea. The problem is, because it's Sky Factory, I need to get the base resources locked down first before I can go ahead and look at things like enchantment. I'm having a hard time go ahead and producing something as simple as copper right now. So yeah. Welcome back, Joe. So I would love to go ahead and get my creep farm turned into an XP farm and all that. I'd love for my... Oh, did my farm actually... My grassland actually produce something? Yes! I have cows and I have chickens. I have a rooster. So this is actually working to some degree. Glad something is. Everything just requires so much resources in this. And I feel like I'm doing everything backwards because there's so many different mod packs and I end up getting different mod packs mixed together, which end up causing problems. So I end up not knowing how to go ahead and do things appropriately. I mean, the cobblestone generator works great with the item hopper. The item hopper will put cobblestone into the auto hammer. The auto hammer will smash it and put the results into the item hopper below. I think I haven't tested that. So I just need to go ahead and get a power connector onto this, put this back up there, then put a connector to it, and then apparently the low voltage wire coil will string between the two connectors. Again, a lot of this is experimenting and guesswork. So the biggest problem I have right now is I can't seem to get a single copper ore. It's just not seeming to happen. So what I think I need to do is I'm going to go and take the let's see. Need lapis lazuli. So I'm getting a. Is there a reason why you use Windows 7? Basic reason is because it's what I'm familiar with. The only reason for me to upgrade to 10 would be DirectX 12, which is not exactly widely used yet. So right now I have a low voltage wire, but I have no way to attach the low voltage wire to the power source. So in order to do that, I need to make a low voltage connector, I believe. In order to make a low voltage connector, I need copper ingots. I'm struggling to get copper. That's where I'm sitting right now. Well, I have power, and I can power the things, but I'm trying to get the things in a sequence that they'll automatically produce without me having to babysit and transfer resources back and forth. So I'm trying to automate it, is what I'm trying to do. And being able to wire everything together makes that automation easier. So, yeah. So I technically have power, I just don't have all the things playing nice together. And so that's my struggle. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if my, even though it doesn't say there's a difference, I'm going to see if see if I can go ahead and get more out of sand than gravel or copper, since gravel doesn't seem to be giving me any sort of love when it comes to, maybe it's because I'm compressing it. Let's see. Copper ore on a heavy sieve with a string mesh, it is 7 times drop at an 8%. With compressed gravel and a heavy, okay. So I need to make a flint stiffened mesh. That's what I need. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these back. We're going to go ahead and grab a flint and string. And let's see if we can make this a flint stiffen mesh and see if that, I guess that's supposed to have a 16. Yeah. There we go. Come on, copper. It works. I'm getting some copper now. Okay. Not a lot, mind you. But more than I was getting, which was nothing. Okay. So I don't need to go ahead and compress this at all. I can just throw it straight on in. That's still not a lot of copper though, but it's the better rate than I was getting before. I think I need to go ahead, go back to smashing by hand to get gravel. Just a little bit quicker than the auto hammer. The auto hammer will go and run no matter what, but it's slow. So I can produce gravel by hand much faster. Okay. See? I think there was no difference between gravel and sand for getting copper. So this should be... Yeah. Alright, this works. Alright. We're cooking with gas, folks. Hopefully this has my problem solved. Okay. LV wire connector, so it takes 3. Okay. And I have enough for 4. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's hope this works. so we need to go ahead and put the auto hammer here. Connector there. That works. And we just need to go ahead and I can power. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put this here, this here, this to there. Okay. This here, so I can put the hopper broke, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. There we go. Hopper. Cobblestone generator. No, that is not a cobblestone generator. Ow! Apparently that broke too. No, it didn't break. It went, yeah, into the hopper. Okay. So. This is automatically receiving cobblestone. And then it is breaking that cobblestone. That cobblestone is automatically going into turning it into gravel. And that gravel is automatically getting put into this auto compressor. The auto compressor is turning it into compressed cobblestone. Compressed cobblestone. Okay, so diamonds, heavy sieve. Compressed gravel is what it's making. Has a 1% chance. So we now have to go ahead and get the compressed cobblestone out. Okay. And into an auto sieve. Okay. Heavy auto sieve requires steel and glass. Whereas auto sieve requires iron and glass. So let's go ahead and look at what we would get with a gravel okay, let's see here. Copper. So a normal sieve with would give us anywhere from just base resources. I think we could go ahead and make the auto sieve now, and then go ahead and look at the again, how do I go ahead and get the, without using a hopper, how can I get items to transfer? It is a conundrum. Wrapped in an enigma. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Something else that I'm noticing is the hopper is not drawing, I mean the hammer is not processing the gravel fast enough. I feel like I need more auto hammers. This system needs a lot of work, but not need compressed cobblestone. You know what? I could compress a lot of the cobblestone I'm sitting on, though. Alright, there we go. Just to get it out of the way, since I have so much of it. Oh my goodness. I just remembered something. I remember why I'm seeing a big difference between playing this now and playing it how I used to play it. How I used to play it is I had the equivalent exchange mod. And what equivalent exchange did would let you trade cobblestone in for a base material, and you'd be able to go ahead and craft all sorts of things with that base material. You could get any resource basically in the game, and the basically, yeah. See, I have triple compressed cobblestone, so that's 729 blocks of cobblestone. Double compressed. Okay, so that saves basically room. Okay, let's see here. And this is how I can go ahead and get some diamonds. If I'm lucky, of course. Oh boy. Yeah, the transfer node. I need to go ahead and look at a transfer node. Transfer node. But the problem is, the transfer node requires redstone, transfer pipe, stone, and a chest. And I'll show you right now. Here is redstone, enough for it, because it requires 2. And let's see here. Where's the transfer? Here's the transfer pipe. And here is stone. So the only thing I need is a wood chest, right? Well, let's go ahead and make a wood chest. So, wood chest, stone, redstone, transfer. Yes! Okay, it wasn't working earlier. So, I do a transfer pipe there. And then, let's see, so this is, so I need steel. Electrical steel, dark steel, I just, steel ingot. And I think the easiest way to make it was with, yeah, an alloy furnace. So, alloy furnace. which requires just a lot of iron, which thankfully, because I was trying to get copper, I have an inordinate amount of iron. Okay. Okay, so pop this in there, take this out, go ahead and that should be enough. There we go. Now, a machine chassis requires iron bars, which are just iron. No big deal. Basic capacitor requires 1 copper ingot, which we got, and more redstone. Now, to get redstone, you get that from dust. Oh. You got another diamond. Sweet. Okay. Okay, we have the cauldron needed. We have the furnaces needed. We'll soon have the iron needed. The iron bars, we need 4 iron bars. So let's see here. Okay, iron bars are taken care of. So gold and redstone. So the redstone is gotten from dust. So, and the best chances for compressed dust. So, we're gonna go ahead and take gravel. Alright. I feel like we're actually making some ground here, people. Progress. Just after so long of me feeling like I'm bashing my head against the ground, I think that we finally got some steam in our tank here. Okay. Okay, now to make our odds go up, we'll go ahead and compress it. Come on, redstone. Just need 2. Close. Let's see if we can go ahead and get it out of here. No. Okay, we'll have to bash some more. We only need 1 more. Okay. Let's see, we're going to grab some coal here. see here. Gold ore. Okay. Because I'm going to need some gold nuggets for this as well. Second that iron is done smelting up, I'll throw the gold in. But can't wait forever. Now that's where the hopper got to. Okay, so we need some more cobblestone. I'm going to take a compressed cobblestone and just decompress it. Alright. Oh, congrats, Grim. What game did you get? Terraria. That's a nice game. I know a lot of people that enjoy that one. Okay. 32. And come on. Just a single redstone. Yes, got it. Got a little more than that. Okay. So, alloy, furnace, capacitor, copper. Okay. Alright, so we need to go ahead. This here. Copper ingot. Gold, redstone. So we have the capacitor. So we need the capacitor, iron bars, iron ingots, machine chassis. Now we need the furnace, machine chassis, cauldron, and iron bars around it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I just have to go ahead and make this into coal powder. And I'm hoping no, that's not working. Oh, really? I'm closing in on 600? It's unbelievable, man. You guys are amazing. God bless. Okay. So, to make steel, come on now. Make a steel ingot using an alloy smelter. You need cold sand, some sort of coal, and an iron ingot. And it requires RF. So, thankfully, I have over here some RF wires and solar panels. So powering this is not going to be a problem. Now, will it go ahead and take mini coal? No. I think I just caused a bigger problem. Okay. Note to self: do not make gobs of mini coal if you don't know what they're used for. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at steel again. And we're going to go ahead and look at see here. Steel ingot made with the alloy. So with a crusher, mill, this kind of crusher, you can go ahead and crush it down. Let's see here. Okay, again with the crusher, close in. So we need to go ahead and make a crusher. It looks like redstone crystal, redstonium block, made from more of these. Oh God, don't tell me that there's another whole complicated thing that I have to go and look into. What was the other option besides that? Making an arc furnace? This kind of crusher. So let's go ahead and look at what a okay. So machine block, pistons, and iron ingots. Let's see if this will produce what I need. Because that's a little easier to come by. It requires 2 pistons. Pistons require redstone. I only have 1 redstone. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well. We know how to create redstone, though. We just need to smash things up. It's time to go ahead and am I carrying around this wand? Just do that. Okay. Another hammer. Alright. This isn't on a server. By the way, Dane, welcome to the stream. This is a single player. I am playing with the SkyMods mod pack. This is Sky Factory, excuse me. Sky Factory 3 to be very specific. The mod pack is downloadable via the Twitch app, is where I got it from. And I am trying my hardest to learn the mod and figure out what I need, how I need to grab it, what's the best way to go about doing things. And, well, I'd like to think I'm gaining ground, but every time I feel like I've got ahead, like, I know what I'm doing. I can do this. This is a thing that I can definitely do. I find out that there's this arbitrary other thing I need to get done in order to do this other thing that's going to require even more resources. So I'm in that awkward relearning stage where everything works counterintuitive to the way I think it should work. So yeah, fun times. But yeah, welcome to the stream. The stream where I go ahead and go, yeah, I can get this done quick, and then I turn out there's no way in the world I'm getting it done quick. Okay, so okay, I got the redstone I need. So I have machine blocks because I was making them for something else and that didn't work out. So we have that. So we need pistons, wood, cobblestone. Yeah. So grab that cobblestone. We have the wood. Okay, so actually we'll need to go ahead and make planks. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So 2 pistons. And this. And there we go. Crusher. It doesn't tell me which power source it takes. Alright, it's RF. Now, it is going to be a test to see if it can crush coal. And appears that it cannot. Unless it's, yeah. This is funny. Okay. Alright, this is very funny. So this is producing FE. This is producing RF. This says it's taking RF, but it's functioning off FE and not RF. In fact, it won't accept RF. And it also is not accepting coal. Let's see what you'll go ahead and crush. Maybe coal ore. Is there anything that's useful for you to at all? Well, it will go ahead and smash. Okay. So here's what it'll do. It'll go ahead and turn cobblestone into gravel, which is the exact same thing the auto hammer does. Yeah, it's the wrong crusher. I get that now. See, this is, again, there are two different power sources in the game, RF and FE. There are multiple different tools that have the same name and do the same task. Oh, sorry. Slightly different, though. It's just so god damn complicated when it really doesn't need to be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the animals that we have over here. Chicken manure. Inferium essence. Wait a second. Okay. So it's... I'm gonna leave the rooster alive because, you know, I want more chickens to pop up. But inferium essence. Alright, well, you know. Whatever. I'm gonna have to make a new chest to store all my random crap in because of all the stuff I have set aside. Okay, so once again, here's me making yet another chest because I'm still figuring things out. Oh, goodness gracious. Just gonna... Oh, I'm so frustrated. Alright. I think honestly with that, normally I was supposed to go until 4 o'clock. There's been... Yes, Michael A. Long, there is a converter to convert the power. But to make the converter, you need green dye. And I haven't been able to get a source of green dye. So I think I got cactus seeds here. Yeah, I got a couple cactus seeds. So I suppose I could go ahead and look at coming over here and hoeing the ground. But again, it's just not wanting to plant. So, unless it's probably because it needs sand. Let's see here. Do I have any gravel at all? Yes. Here we go. And then whoosh. And then any other cactus seeds? Now, those are the only 2 cactus seeds I have found thus far. Green dye. But here's the thing. Why am I even bothering to make a converter at this point? I have the ability to produce power for both RF and FE. It's just... the problem becomes... getting the machines to work together. Because they have to be wired. This one has to be wired this way. This one has to be wired this way. It's just so damn complicated. Hey, Funky Cat. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we got some diamonds. Oh, Funky Cat, if you only knew, I am terrible at this game. I played the original Sky Factory a long time ago, And so this was my first attempt at playing Sky Factory 3. I've had a lot of help from a lot of great viewers that have given me tips on how to do this, how to do that, and I'm just working on it. So right now I have the cobblestone generator feeding this hopper that feeds into this auto hammer that smashes the cobble into gravel that feeds into this compressor that compresses the gravel into compressed gravel. I'm taking the compressed gravel right now over to the heavy sieve to go ahead and get some of the materials out of it. But what I need to do is figure out a way to bash the coal into powdered coal. Because if I can figure that out, then I can go ahead and put that iron and then the powdered coal and make steel. And the steel I can use to make a auto heavy sieve to put here, and then I can go ahead and literally all this compressed gravel will automatically get sifted into its ingredients. Thank you, Funky Cat. That's very sweet of you. I want to be so much better than I am. Oh my god. I just had the Pokemon theme song. I wanna be the very best, the best that ever was. Da da da. Oh god, sorry. Nerdy moment there. Couldn't help it. Alright. Okay, so okay. Not explosive powder. Not black powder. I want powdered. Not gunpowder, blue powder, gray powder. I just want powdered coal. Coal powder. It can be made at the alchemy table with the crusher, the sag mill. How do you make a sag mill? Okay, sag mill. This is pretty easy. Yeah, I think I can put a sag mill together. Flint, piston. And I just made one of these not too long ago. So I need... Do I have the ingredients for it? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and part stuff together here. Okay, so I'm gonna need... I've got the iron for it, easy. I have the wood for it, no problem. Because there's me 3 wood. The cobblestone's not going to be an issue. I mean, I got gobs of that. So let's go ahead and just grab some cobblestone here just to... Okay, then the flint is... We got the flint already. Okay, so this is just a crap ton of metal, some gold nuggets, copper, and stone. So... There's the gold nuggets. The copper, I don't have enough of the copper. I think it's compressed. Yeah, no. It's sand that we need for the copper, I think, or gravel. Okay, so let's just double check that real quick. Okay, copper. Let's see here, copper, so I think we needed to go with the flint mesh, 16% chance of copper, and then for let's see, okay, so redstone through a sieve, the iron sift is what we got. a 5% chance on compressed dust. So I have to go ahead and, okay, so we need compressed dust. So let's go ahead and take you out. And we're going to decompress you. Okay, and then we're going to go whoosh. All right, here we go. Boom. There's some dust. Now let's go ahead and compress it. Nope, wrong one. Compressed dust. All right. Boom. Okay, I think we need a grand total of 3 redstone. I think that was definitely 1, 2, 3. I think we may have nailed it the first time through. Yes! 3 redstone. So it's a matter of just getting enough copper. And for the copper, it was copper. Let's see here. We had, with the flint, a 16% chance. With the, even with the heavy. So we have the flint on the light. So what we're going to do is, and it is dust that we need. I actually have a little dust left over. Do I have dust in here? Yes, I do. So we might be able to get the copper right now. Boom. Boom. Did we get enough? Yes, we did. So pop the copper. Okay. All right, we may have the sag mill in the works. All right, so need one of those. We need one of these. All right, let's go ahead and type in mill, sag mill. Okay. All right, I think I might have some bars already made up. There we are. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Capacitor. There we go. Okay. And boom, sag mill. And I think it will thrive off of this power source. No. Well, is it compatible with this power source? No, it says RF. Oh, it's because it's at night. So I can't use it right now. But let's go and see if, well, I might as well put this extra stuff away since I will not need it right now. Yes. Okay. So when it becomes daytime, and we'll go ahead and have it switch to daytime real quick by sleeping in the bed. Okay. My bed is so buried. Okay. Are you working? You say you take RF, but you're not building any power. I didn't want printed basic processors. Alloy smelter. Dang it. Oh, you need flint in the sag mill on the right-hand side for it to work? Ah! But why isn't it getting any power from the RF signal that's right next to it? Is it because the alloy smelter is eating up all the power? Okay. I'm gonna try something. Again, no power. Okay, so if I just take this out of the equation, I think that just went to a hopper somewhere. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now if I put this down. Why is this taking so much priority? There we go. We're just gonna take you off, put you in a chest for now. Okay. So we will go ahead and have powdered coal, which we can use with iron in the alloy smelter, which is currently in a chest because it's a greedy Gus for power. That will allow us to make steel. The steel will allow us to make an auto sieve. The auto sieve will feed off of this little node here. So we will have a oh, this is out of power because it doesn't have any fuel. Okay. Grab you. Grab you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just pop you in there. All right. So I think this is going to be a good place to stop. At this point, we've been running close to 9 hours, probably a little less than that, considering the 2 times the modem went down throughout the night. I want to go ahead and say thank you everyone for tuning in, hanging out there despite the stream going down a couple of times. I'm going to be looking at going ahead and doing Sky Factory regularly, but also occasionally playing on some private servers with some friends. Keep also tuned that I'm going to have that 7 Days to Die content, Subnautica, and other games. In fact, I'm currently sending a message to the head developer of a brand new game that's coming out 2018 that I think a lot of you might be interested in. But we'll see, you know, what the future holds, you know, and all that jazz. But thank you so much for tuning in. Stay frosty, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hmm.